Hello, my name is Daniel. You know, I'm a vegan pastry chef. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vegan Pastry Courses for Kids. In some previous episodes, we already learned about chocolate, about meringue, about carrot cakes, about funny domino shortbreads. Now, today is going to be a very special day to celebrate spring, to celebrate the sun. We're going to learn how to make strawberry ice cream lollipops. And of course, without any ice cream machine. So we're going to use these lollipop molds and the wooden stick that goes with it. If you don't have, I have a plan B. We can also take these little jars we used for the cheesecake, if you remember. So I'm going to use 1 little pot of this free from strawberry yogurt, 125 grams. But now, as future pastry chefs, I'm going to improve the taste and I'm going to improve the texture. Now, for the taste, I'm going to add 60 grams of strawberry puree. You can find it ready in the supermarkets, or if you want to do it yourself, nothing easier. You just cut a few strawberries and put in a saucepan. You add a little bit of sugar, depending on the sweetness of your strawberries. You add a little bit of water. You bring to the hob and you let it simmer gently until the strawberry pieces become soft and you have a compote consistency. You take a fork, mash the strawberry pieces, or if you want, you ask mom and dad to blend the fruits for you. Now we're gonna work on the texture, and so to bring a smooth and velvety texture to my yogurt, I'm gonna add some of this coconut cream, 30 grams for our recipe, but I'm firstly gonna melt it 10 seconds at a time in the microwave. So my creamed coconut is melted. I'm gonna add to the mix and I'm gonna whisk all these ingredients together. Now at this stage, if you want, you see, nice, huh? If you want at this stage, you can already fill your lollipop mold, put in the freezer. It will be very good. But because we try to work like a pro and you start to know me a little bit, we're gonna try to make this lighter. And how we're gonna do this? By adding some vegan meringue. So we already had a previous course about meringue, so I presume you know everything about it. Let me just quickly remind you that we take the water of a chickpea can, we reduce gently on the hob, let it simmering, and let's say if we start with 100 grams of chickpea water, we reduce till we have 60 grams. I remind you that we can keep this reduced chickpea water called aquafaba in the fridge or in the freezer, so it's ready when you need it. So I have here 30 grams of reduced aquafaba that I'm gonna whisk till stiff peaks. So my vegan meringue is ready, stiff peaks. You remember how we checked this? You know the story, yeah? So I'm gonna fold this aquafaba gently in my strawberry mix. Yeah. And you're gonna see the light consistency I was looking for. This in pastry is what we call a strawberry iced souffle, meaning that we just add some aquafaba or vegan meringue. You see, delicately, because if I'm too wild, I'm gonna break the meringue and I'm gonna lose the lightness. And now I'm gonna fill my lollipops. You see this? Fluffy, light, magnifique. Time to add my wooden stick. Yeah. One. If you don't have these wooden sticks, you could justly, when you go to Starbucks, ask the manager for some of these wooden sticks they use for coffee. I'm sure he will give you some. Plan B. I make it clean because we don't work with a mess. Yeah. A little spatula. Yeah. And this is gonna go in the freezer. I have a little hole here. Let's be generous. This is gonna go in the freezer, if you can, overnight. You can also fill this little jar, as we said. Try not to make a mess like me. So I'm gonna use my spatula. Voila, this is much better, Danielle. You keep them in the freezer, you close. So it's very easy to take with you if you go for a barbecue or a picnic. Yeah. I'm gonna clean my mess. That's it. Freeze. And now the cherry on top of the cake, we're gonna dip the lollipops in chocolate. I even chose, you see, a dark hazelnut chocolate for you. You know how to melt the chocolate. We already learned this in a previous course. So it's 15 seconds at a time, slowly, slowly, in the microwave. When your chocolate is melted and you think it's still a little bit thick to dip your lollipop, don't put back in the microwave because you're gonna burn your chocolate. So you just add, and this is a chef's tips, it should remain between you and me. You just add a little bit of oil and that's it. And these are my iced souffle strawberry lollipops. This is better than a Magnum. Voila, I hope you did enjoy the course as much as I did. And if you liked it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you need any help, if you have any question, you can contact me through my website or my social media. And don't forget, vegan desserts are easy to make, taste yummy, and look fantastic. Bye-bye.